Have you seen this sign here? Have you seen this sign here? No camping. No camping by order of Penwith District Council. And as you can see, somebody's already, wrote down what's on my mind to that. I mean, look at this place here. Look at this place here. Like, it is an absolute perfect spot for camping. Look at it round here. Look at it round here. Like, up on here's a bit of flat land there, and then even in here. And do they monitor it? Is anybody going to come round at middle of night and monitor it? I doubt it. I doubt it very much. But just because it says no camping, do you think really people will abide by it? I don't know. It's one of them, either nobody does it or everybody's going to start doing it. That's the issue. That's the issue. When you've got land like this, how can you not? It's so inviting. And I'm sorry, but when you've been walking all day, and you need somewhere to stay, to crash for the night, where's the harm? Again, where's the harm? Who am I hurting? Who am I bothering? What am I disrupting here? If I set my tent up right here tonight, what's going to happen? What's the worst that can happen? Come on, answer that. So, do I stay here or do I keep moving on? Decisions. Oh my God, guys, just look at this. Literally just look at this. This is just, I walked up to the top of this hill here and look at this. This is just perfect. Absolute perfect. And guess who I've bumped into again? My hiking buddies. Like I say, same mindset. I didn't know whether they'd be behind me or ahead of me. But yeah, bumped into them again up here. That's twice in one day. But this is just, honestly, literally incredible. You can't beat it, guys. You literally cannot beat it. Beautiful sunset and beautiful waves crashing off the coastline. The only problem with setting up places like this, don't know if we're a bit exposed, if it gets windy, but I think by now I can handle a little bit of wind. If it gets a little bit choppy, it's one of them. Oh my god. I love it. I absolutely love it. And it honestly, like I say again, on camera, it just doesn't do it justice. Just does not do it justice at how magnificent it is. There's just people chilling, look, all the way around here. Just, again, nice little secluded, quiet spot. There's my buddies. And then turn around. I'm going to fall off this rock. There's my little tent. Got my little tent up there, ready for the night. But look at this. This is just, I can't get over how incredible this is. It's just, again, as I keep saying, time after time, it just keeps getting better and better and better. Good morning, guys. Very wet and windy night, rained most of the night, and it seems like it's going to be a wet day ahead as well. So waterproofs, I think, will be coming on. Because it has been raining. It doesn't seem like it's raining right now, but, and also the other thing I'm nervous about is the walk ahead. I've got a bit of walk to do. Like I say, no shops, and no coffee. So I've just got my water. So it's going to be interesting to see how I get on today. Wet and no coffee. Let's start this day and see how we get on. As you can see, guys, it's a very casted over grey day. I mean, I'm heading in that direction along there, and look at them clouds. Look at them clouds. So my waterproofs are on, stuff packed away. They're still asleep in their tents over there. So I'm going to make a move because they'll probably catch me up later on today, no doubt. And yeah, so I'm going to be walking into that. Wish me luck. Looks a bit, you know, clear over there, so fingers crossed it does clear, but who knows. It's absolutely been throwing it down. When I turned that last clip off, packed all my stuff away, I literally set off walking, and it threw it down, even thundered and lightning. And it's like I knew it were coming, and it was that case of, if I don't start walking now, if I don't get going, I'm just going to be sat in my tent. I'm literally just going to be sat in my tent, and I won't want to go. With no coffee and rain, I'm literally just going to sit in my tent and not move. So I thought I'd best just get going now while I can. And hopefully, fingers crossed, starting to brighten up. Fingers crossed the sunshine is going to start breaking through and coming out. The sky looks like it's cleaving, and we're through the worst of it. I'm all wet, so my feet are wet. So much for waterproof bloody trainers. Doubt it. Oh my god, where's it gone? Oh, I've just missed it. There's a guy that's just passed me. 80 years old. 80 years old. Doing this. Just flooring. And I met another woman this morning. She looks about 70 or 80. I swear to God, these old ones are putting us young ones to shame. And this is why I'm doing this now. And I'm hoping when I get to that age, I'm as fit and healthy as that to be still doing this when I'm that age. It baffles me, do you know what I mean? But it's just been non-stop raining. Sun's just come out again. It started sunshining. It was throwing it down. And it started sunshining, and it's throwing it down again. And I'm soaked, and I can't wait to get to the next place along for a nice hot coffee. I'm telling you now, it's one of these things, you know. I'm so glad that I've done this, and I'm so glad that I left my tent today and started walking, because if I hadn't, I would have just been wallowing away in my tent. I really would. And it's one of them things where I just want to appreciate the rain. I've said this before, and I'll say this again. I hate the rain with a passion. Absolutely hate it. But doing this, when it's been absolutely scorching hot every day, the rain is the nice change, actually. It's not been that bad, and it's a nice change, and it's cooled us off. And yeah, the only problem is with today's walk, it's very, very rocky, climbing over bloody rocks, so not ideal when it's bloody throwing it down. Literally not ideal, but like I say, just face what you don't like head on. And I knew if I hadn't get out my tent and started walking this morning, I would have just been sat in my tent wallowing. So let's hope the sun shines out to stay now, and that's it for the rain, because I am soaked and I am very much in need of a coffee. There he is, guys. There he is. 80 years old. 80 years old, that guy. Says he's been doing this for 25 years. Walking this. Look at it. Look at this terrain. Look at it. Climbing over rocks, clambering up cliff faces. 80 years old. And is absolutely flooring it. Putting me to absolute shame. I swear down, I hope I'm as fit as that when I'm that age. I really do. But yeah, look at the state of this, honestly. It's madness. Oh my God, guys. Just been in here. Sat down for the last few hours. It's now 1:30. I got in here at about 11:30. I woke up this morning at 6 o'clock and then obviously started walking, and the weather, as you saw, was really bad. I was soaked to the bone. My waterproof boots soaked to the bone. So going in there for a rest, recharge, managed to charge my stuff, top up my stuff. They give me some like blue roll to put in my trainers. So I'm going to let them dry off for a bit. I am going to make my way, what I normally don't like to do, up the road for a bit. I'm going to walk because I've got my flip-flops on and I don't fancy walking the coastal path in my flip-flops. So I'm going to walk up the road for a bit whilst my trainers are drying off, and then jump back on the coastal path in a bit, just to let my trainers dry off. But yeah, very much needed. Yeah, and bumped into them again. They caught me up like I said they would. They caught me up. They're heading back to the coastal path again, so yeah, I may probably bump into him again further down, who knows, but I said I'd bump into him again, didn't I? So yeah, I'm going to have a quick look around here, quick look around this church, and then start heading my way along the main road, which, like I said, I don't want to do, but I don't want to walk along the coastal path in my flip-flops either, not when I've done what I've done this morning. It's supposed to get easier. It's supposed to get easier again, but I'm not 100% sure. And honestly, this morning was tedious, very tedious. So let's see how we get on. So as you can see, guys, the sun is out once again. It is shining. So I'm gonna have a quick look around here. I do like my cemeteries, I don't know why. So have a quick walk around here before I head off. So tell you what, guys, I'm on the final leg though. I'm on the final leg, final push. Maybe the next day or so, I'm not sure. Literally, depending how fast I go now. Yeah, depending how far I walk today and tomorrow. Nearly there. Absolutely cannot believe how far I've come, guys. I'm absolutely gobsmacked, and only had like a couple of bad days. Literally only had a few bad, miserable days. The rest has been absolutely glorious. So yeah. Oh my god, that's a lot of cows. That's literally a lot of cows. I haven't seen this many in one herd. There's loads of them. Absolutely loads. Is this one coming up to say hello? Is this one going up to say hello? Oh, hello? Are you coming up to say hello? Like, there's some literally. I swear down, there's loads. I thought they were like sort of suckling off it, but it's just like literally lying under it for shade. Oh my goodness, there's loads. Just chilling, still bloody chilling. There's loads of yous. Wow. Hey guys, off we go up this hill. Let's see how long it takes to walk along the road. I mean, you know what? Something tells me I could possibly walk the rest of the way along the road. Maybe. But who knows? Let's just get walking for now and see what happens. See, look at the view from up here. Look at the view from up here. Again, it's one of them where, I don't know, you know, if it had gone on the coastal path, would it have been an easy walk, or would it have been another difficult one like this morning? You can just never really tell, you know. Looking at it now, it does look a little bit flat, so it's one of them you just do not know. And then this is what I've got to compete with, walking on the country roads, that, you know, cars coming up and down from either side. You've got to be careful of the cars. So that's the only thing I don't like about walking along these roads, but it's just got to be done. I can't be bothered walking along the path in these at the minute. Like, it's not easy walking in bloody hiking boots, let alone flip-flops. So, yeah, I'm just going to walk along here for a bit, see what happens. And then who knows, I might just jump on a little bit further along. Anyway, oh, I'm already knackered, but I'll tell you something, guys, calling in that place for a pit stop and a break was blooming well needed. Like I say, it's so hard getting up in the morning and just walking, you know, just walking. I'm so used to getting up, having a coffee, sitting in somewhere for a while and, you know, to start me off for the day, but getting up and just simply starting off walking straight away is difficult, really hard. So yeah, it was good 5 hours of walking, I think, already. Good 5 hours of walking. Cold in that place for a couple of hours. And then, obviously, got the rest of the afternoon ahead of me. So let's see where I end up today. Oh, walking along this road. I don't know, it kind of feels like I'm walking in some sort of outback in Australia or something. Like, it's literally walking. Like, I've been past a few like farmhouses and whatnot, but yeah, it just feels like I'm walking through some sort of outback in Australia. And then it's like in Australia there's like hills and then it's flat land and then there's literally nothing for miles and miles and miles, and then all of a sudden like little houses and stuff will pop up. So yeah, it does make a big difference from the coast path. I mean, the coast is only literally right there. But the question is, at what point do I jump back on the course path? Like, because I know there's like, as you can see, there's stuff down there that, you know, and obviously I'm missing my pictures as well, missing my National Trust pictures. So it's one of them. Right now I do feel quite comfortable walking along the road, but at what point do I jump back on the coastal path? So I'm now back on the coastal path again, and as you can see, not the ideal terrain when you're wearing flip-flops. It really isn't, but I have to do what I have to do until my trainers have dried off. I ain't walking in soaking wet through trainers. So just wish it wasn't so rocky. I mean, it really is like walking over a gauntlet. So yeah, let's see how long it is before I've hurt my foot or something. And I mean, to be fair, I've never broke a bone. I fell twice this morning and I've never in my whole life broke a bone as of yet. So touch, I mean, there is no wood. So touch wood, touch stone, whatever, that I don't hurt myself. But I need to take my time. So yeah, this is going to be fun. Oh, I'm so mad. So mad, super mad, for God's sake. So first my trainers are out of action and now one of my flip-flops literally just slipped off a rock there and went fucked it deep into there. Luckily I managed to pull my foot back out with the flip-flop on. Just God's sake, they don't make these friggin' easy for backpackers. I mean, the thing is with the coast path, honestly, this is what I should have stuck to the road. I should have literally just stuck to the road, because the other infuriating, I was talking about it with these two guys, and even they, like, we all agree, we're all on the same wavelength. Backpackers, yeah, hikers and backpackers have lots of stuff to carry. So what do they do along the coastal path? They make the smallest of little gates or stiles that you have to flip and climb over. You know, they don't use the brain and think, oh, who's using the coastal path? Who's walking the coastal path? Not backpackers with loads of stuff that they're carrying. Let's just make it harder for them by making these gates so tiny that they can barely squeeze through, or they have to climb over, or they have to bloody walk gauntlets with all the bloody stuff that they need to carry. See, look, these stupid bloody paths, look. How am I supposed to get across there? Like, I'll just slip and I'll end up going in there. I'm going to have to try and find another way and go, or maybe head back up to the road or something, because this is getting ridiculous. And it looks like it's going to bloody rain again. Should have just stuck to the road and not bothered coming back on the path. But look at the state of this. Help the coastal path walkers out, will you, National Trust, please? Because this takes the bloody make, it really does. Honestly. Oh, so thank God somebody appeared. Someone appeared and helped me carry my stuff across them muddy rocky bits, and right now found my way to another beach. Very secluded, quiet beach. There is only a few people on here, but the waves, there's no way I'm going in there, because the waves are once again going mental. They're absolutely huge. So I'm just gonna chill on here for a bit. It's coming on 5:30. So I don't know how much more walking I'm gonna have to do. There isn't much along this way now, you know, going forward, walking down. There isn't no shops or anything walking on, so I need to be really careful, because not got much. I've got a can of pop and a little bit of water left, so I'm hoping I'll come across something to top up my water. But yeah, I don't know where all these people will come from, unless I make my way back up to the road again, because there's always little things along the road. So I'm not sure. Like, I don't know whether to keep walking along the coast path or make myself way up to the main road. We'll see. But right now I'm just going to chill here for a bit and watch the waves. The mental, absolutely crazy waves. Crazy. Look at that, guys. Absolutely look at that. And the fact that people are going in there and risking it, it's like, there's no lifeguards down here. There literally is no lifeguards down here, so yeah, you won't catch me going in there. No, thank you very much. Oh my god, so I've just been informed as well, there's literally seals here as well. Seals here too. Like, usually they go into hiding when the waves are this bad, but yeah, I can see them. I can literally see them. It's just coming up. If I can catch them when the waves settle down. But yeah, there's literally seals here too. Look, right there. Where have they gone? Oh, I keep missing it. I keep up there. Just catch them then. Seals too. Oh, right there. Right there. Oh, look. Oh, I spot it and then the wave comes. Literally spotted and then the wave comes. Oh, where's it gone now? How is it not getting washed up to shore with these waves? Oh, I'm going to get wiped out in a minute. I'm literally going to get wiped out in a minute. Ah! I'm off. I'm literally going to be wiped out in a minute if I don't move quick. Okay guys, so come off the beach and I've just been chatting with the couple here with a cute little dog as usual, cute little dog, and I'm chatting away to him and they're telling me about, obviously they're here on holiday staying near this village. So they said there's like shops and pubs and stuff up there. They said obviously so I'm coming off the coastal path yet again, making my way up this road, and at top of here there's a little village. So what I'm going to do is go up there, find somewhere to stay for the night, find a little corner in the village or something, and then obviously I can get my bits in the morning from a shop, you know, like my drink and stuff, and then obviously make my way back down here to the coast. So yeah, it's nice that, because where I am now, I don't think I've got far to go. Another maybe day or so. I think a day or so walking. So, but obviously there's nothing along here. Down here, there's no shops, no cafes. There's absolutely nothing along here. So if I make my way into this village now, like I say, I'm going to find a little nice corner to sleep in. And then at least I can get my drinks in the morning and maybe stock up on a bit of food and that for the last little bit of the journey. So let's see where I end up here. Oh guys! Oh, that car, the white one just in front. So yeah, that was the couple that we're talking to. They've just zoomed it up this hill, gone to the shop, drove back down and handed me some grub. I said, there you go. Says it's a long walk up here. Oh, but imagine not that way anyway. But yeah, they've gone and got me some grub, some water and some bits. Oh, some people are just, honestly guys, I'm telling you now, people down here are just the best. They really are just so lovely and kind and just easy to get on with and vibe. But I can't believe they just done that. Literally, they just shot past me and called me, went, we forgot something, and then come back up and said, yeah, we've got you something here. Like, oh my god, I'm heading up there anyway. What are they like? That's so sweet. But yeah, it is a bit of a trek. It is a bit of a trek. I'll be making my way all the way back down here in the morning. Oh, I found another beautiful location to stay tonight. It's such a lovely little spot. Like I say, I made my way up to the village. Had a walk through, just like scouting for a few places. I spotted a few potential places and then made my way to where I am now. And yeah, it's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. So I'm going to end it there. Come back tomorrow and I'll show you where I stayed and of course where am I going to end up next on this adventure. So like, share and subscribe and I'll see you on the next upload. Bye.